What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for a battle pack build stream. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've had these battle packs for a while, but you know, with the move, Utapau finale, and a bunch of other stuff, I didn't have time, but now I'm all settled in the new place. Don't have much going on, so I was like, you know what? Let's bust out these bad boys. Let's build some battle packs. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome Cookie Crumbs Animations, Starbucks 2, Crazy Brick, Tate the Great Studios, Brickmaster, Scott Davis, Arc Trooper Echo, and James. How are you guys doing today? And Trevor, what's up, man? How you doing? Hold on a second. It's a little dark. I'm going to shed some light on this stream. Go. It's much better. Whew. Sorry. I'm trying to catch my breath a little bit. I got done working out, had to hurry and eat, and then came in here, so I'm still cooling down a little bit. I love when you say, "What's up, Lego Builders?" Good. I'm glad. It's fun. I like saying it. To answer your question, Cookie Crumbs Animation, I bought these battle packs off of Bricklink and eBay. What's up, Naruto Stanley, Star Wars fan, 1977? How you doing? Doing well. I think this is my first stream at this location. Nice. What do you think of the new setup? What are your thoughts? Yeah, I guess it has been a while, huh? What you been up to? I'm really happy I found a used Republic gunship for $250 Australian dollars. Normally they're like 500. Wow, 50% off. Also, I've got my fan on, my ceiling fan. Let me know if it's too loud. This microphone is super sensitive, so sometimes it picks up stuff like that. What's up, R Shark Productions? How you doing tonight? As well as Clone Wars Productions. So I had a pretty interesting steal, or pretty interesting find last night. I've got different searches saved on eBay. I've got a ton, like a whole bunch. So I'm always getting, you know, notifications of stuff that goes up on eBay. And last night I got a notification for set number 75019, which is the 2013 ATTE. I like to keep an eye on those, like the ATTE, the gunship stuff, just because sometimes you can find some really good deals. And last night one popped up. It was a sealed 2013 ATTE, great condition, for $300 US, which is about $100 below what it's going for right now. So hopped on that. I was super excited. That was a major steal right there. Dang it, I just started a stream and I got the message you went live. Dang it. Sorry, big boy bricks. Sup, bro, you shaved. You look so different, but it's a good different. Welcome, Jorge. Is it a younger different? Because a lot of people say I look really young when I don't have my beard. I have 2 501st battle packs. Nice. That's how many I have. I've only got 2. I should get a third one. Just hard because I don't really like the 501st battle pack, so it's hard to motivate myself to do it. Hey, what's up, Jackson? It was pretty good. Got a bunch of good YouTube stuff done today. Starting a new kind of project that I'm really excited about. Went to work, worked out, got a good workout in, and now I'm streaming. Great way to end the day. Well, the day won't end after this, but great way to wind down and start the evening, I should say. I always like taking inventory of all the different clone troopers I have. Coconut, don't take all the gunships. I still have to get one. You better hurry, man. I'm not a patient man. I'm not a patient person. I'll snatch them all up. I bought all the pieces to build the M5 gunship, you know, that everyone's been talking about. So probably not this Saturday, but the next Saturday I'm going to build that on a live stream and kind of figure out like if it's one I like, if it's one I'll get more of in the future. Do you think will get the Daily Bugle set? Probably not. That being said, it does look really good. Really impressed. Like, it looks well designed. Comes with a ton of minifigures. It's huge. So it's a cool set, just not really what I'm interested in. You look like you're 19 or 17. Yeah, I look pretty young. Hey, the Brick Room with the $1 dono. Thank you, man. First donation of the stream. Let me go grab the Clone Trooper wall. Huge shout out to the Brick Room. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. I'm currently in the process of setting up a lot of projects, so your donations are greatly appreciated. Hey, what's up, Most Marvelous Mox? What's wrong, man? What's the no for? And TNA Studios, welcome. Hey, dude, it's 2 a.m. here. Thank you for stopping by on my stream. Of course. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed it. I was at work. I got off work like right after I joined, so I had to drive home, so I wasn't able to chat, but I was listening in the car. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. I will definitely be tuning into more of those. Sadly, I can't stay. Sad day, my friend. It's all good. Thank you for dropping in. Hope your day is going well. Do you remember, what do you think of the leaked meditation chamber set? I think it's pretty cool. Really all-around solid set. It's kind of not really one I'm interested in. I'm more interested in vehicle builds, not necessarily, or vehicle sets, not really destination sets. But I mean, the set looks well built, seems reasonably priced, great minifigures. All around, I'd say I'd give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. What do you guys think? Are any of you guys going to be picking that bad boy up? Kind of reminds me of like the whole helmet line for some reason. This background is amazing. Thank you. I'm hoping to get some lights on the shelves that like the shelves themselves will be illuminated a little bit better. How much is it? Actually, I don't even know. I don't know why I said it's reasonably priced. I have no idea what the price is. So redact that statement, everyone. I don't know if it's reasonably priced or not. For some reason, I was thinking I knew the price, and then I was like, wait a second, I don't know why I said that. The meditation chamber is way overpriced. Oh, interesting. Day one purchase for me. I get it. It's a good set. I'll tell you what's going to be a day one purchase for me is the UCS gunship. Can't wait till we get some pictures of that bad boy. 70 bucks? I mean, yeah, that's kind of steep considering what the final duel is like only $20 more. But I mean, I guess, I don't know, are the figures exclusive to that set? I want to get the Grievous Starfighter, but it's so expensive. I bet if you wait just a little bit longer, it's going to go down in price. I know that set was extremely overpriced, so probably going to be seeing that one on clearance pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised anyways. 46. I'm missing some of these bad boys. You deserve, Axidroid, you deserve at least 500 more subscribers. Oh yeah, he's a solid YouTuber. $70, sheesh. Coconut, I need content, man. Don't answer. Oh, don't think, just answer. Warsaw Uprising or Cyan. I would go Warsaw Uprising for sure. I have the fighter, but it broke. Are you talking about the Grievous Starfighter? Also, 30 people in the chat. 31. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you haven't smashed that like button, smash it into oblivion. I was going to say execute Order 66, but wasn't really going with the narrative. All right, see you later, Naruto. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hate overpriced Lego sets, especially when they're not that good. Well, I mean, welcome to the current era of Lego Star Wars, my friend. I'm going to go grab some more clone troopers. So I'm going to set up all of these before I open these, then I'll start building some. Mrs. Coconut was helping me sort out some clone troopers, so I'm going to have to go through this bin of animated clones just to make sure she didn't accidentally put some in here. What's up? Vomit on a stick? Gross. Yeah, don't spam, guys, or else you'll get put in the timeout zone. Hey, Cy O'Connor, how you doing? Thank you, Scott. What you up to tonight? Caught a little bit of yours and Greg's stream. Seems like you guys are having a good time. Looks like Mrs. Coconut did a pretty good job. I don't see any realistic clones in here. Only animated, which makes me wonder where are the rest of my animated or my realistic ones. I know I used some for my custom Rhino Company, which, good news guys, Rhino Company is officially finished. I'm gonna scoot the camera up so it looks weird, the top of my forehead's cut off. But anyways, I finished Rhino Company, so that's gonna be debuting here in the next couple of weeks. Hope you guys are excited for that. I'm excited to reveal them all. What's up, Chef T? I'm doing good. How are you, man? I'm just about to start building some battle packs. I was setting up my clone troopers. You look well, man. Thank you. I just had a good workout and a good dinner, so I'm feeling energized. A little tired, but feeling good. What's up, Thron's Terminal? Wow. Welcome. Thank you for the support, man. Who's ready for Friday? I can't wait to see what happens with Omega. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Be interesting to see. Dirty Nap 34, welcome. Are they selling these battle packs right now? Only on the secondhand market. So I got most of these from eBay. I think all of them but one. I think I bought one off of Bricklink and all the rest were eBay. I've got 6, I think, but I've only got I've got 4 over here right now. What you up to tonight, Chef? And Gary, welcome. How you doing tonight? Also, what happened to the beard? The beard went to the great beyond. Are Rhinoceros Company going to be for sale? Probably not. Probably just going to keep them for the personal collection. I don't really anticipate anybody wanting to buy them. All right, see you later, Cookie Crumbs Animation. Thanks for stopping by. Why are you building the worst battle pack? Because it has my all-time favorite clone trooper right there. Realistic Phase 1 clone trooper with leg printing. This is the only set you can get him in. So that's why. The Almighty Bob. I already said that. The new room rocks. Thank you, Si. I appreciate it. I am in love with the new room. I am having a blast in here. I've got so much space. I feel like I can just do whatever I want in here. I've got all kinds of projects planned. It's good. It's exciting. It's really fun. It's been rewarding to, you know, suffer through that small studio for so many years, and I'll be able to enjoy this big one. Makes you appreciate, you know, having something like this more. I've been looking to expand my RP1 collection. Your thoughts on buying them off of eBay? I would go with Bricklink. So I've been doing the same thing, and Bricklink tends to have cheaper prices in bulk. eBay, you'll find like 1 or 2, but if you want like a bunch, I'd go Bricklink. And plus eBay, you've got to pay ridiculous fees and tax and stuff, which I know is on Bricklink as well, but it seems like Bricklink's a little bit more reasonable. You like him more than 212? Yes, Brickmaster. This right here is my all-time favorite clone trooper. I actually prefer the P1 to the P2. Hey, what's up, Nico Bricks? I agree, man. And Vode Bricks, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? We have the same favorite clone trooper. Nice. Are those shelves from IKEA? Yes, they are the IKEA Ivar shelves. Can't stay for long, phone is gonna die. Gotcha. It's all good, man. All right, do you think there will be new battle packs? I definitely will. I mean, you know, I watched Solid Brick Studios stream, and he said we were gonna get new battle packs, so it wouldn't make sense for Lego to cancel like one of their best-selling Lego lines. I mean, think about it. Everybody's got $14. Mostly everybody. You're more likely to sell a $14 set than you are a $30 set. All right, let's bust these open. It always hurts a little bit when I have to open a brand new sealed set, especially if it's retired, but that's what I bought these for, so gotta bite the bullet. What do you guys think? Should I do the little build as well? The little ship? Should I build it, or should I just keep the pieces? What do you think? What's up, Micah Martin? I don't think I welcomed you yet. Thank you for joining. How you doing tonight? Coconut, what if Lego came out with P1 212, similar printing to the 104 Wolf Pack? I'd get some. I'd buy some. I would buy some because I want to do the first. I want to do that Assault on Ryloth from Clone Wars Season 1 with Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know how they got those giant Acclamator class ships trying to land, and the droid guns are preventing them from landing. I think that would be a pretty cool campaign to build. Man, these clones are so bright and shiny. This is awesome. It's been a while since I've built a brand new set. I wish they made more blank Phase 2 clone troopers. Yeah, that's actually why I've been decaling my own Anguarius Boy 15. I've been decaling Phase 2 clone troopers. They look exactly like Lego's version. Like, you can't tell a difference unless, of course, you know, I mess up a little on the decal. So that is an option too. How much did you buy them for? To be honest, not 100% sure. I didn't pay a lot for them because I obviously would rather buy them if they were cheaper elsewhere. But if they were for a reasonably cheap price, I would pick them up. Flying visit. I have to go, man. See you soon. See you later, Sai. Thanks for hopping in. It's always a pleasure to see you. There he is, Brick Hive. What's up, my man? How you doing tonight? Looking good in the new studio. Thank you. I feel good. I feel revitalized. I feel like my channel has been refreshed. I was getting stressed and frustrated and angry in my old studio. I felt like I couldn't do anything. I had no space to move, and now I've just got so much freedom. It's like I'm one of those caged chickens that finally got released onto the range. Get to roam free. Should they make a clone trooper and battle droid bus? Oh yeah, I would totally buy that. I just noticed the beard is gone. Yeah, dude, I shaved. It's been about a week, I think. I shaved last Friday, so I guess not, a little over half a week. I get to a point where, like, one day it's just kind of annoying, getting in the way, and I'm like, all right, it's time for a change, time to shave, and then I just don't look back. I shave, and that's how it goes. I didn't say anything, and I wanted to see, you know, how long it would take people to notice. Some people notice pretty quick, like in my room tour video on Sunday. Just people pointed it out. Are you keeping the builds? Well, that's what I was trying to decide. Should I keep the builds, or should I just part them out? Because I'm going to sell the Jedi, because I don't want, you know, I don't want an army of Ki-Adi Mundis like the Brick Wiz had. As cool as that was, I'd rather just go with the army of clone troopers. I judged my 100 subscriber mock contest, and I'm editing the results now. Nice. Did you get a lot of entries? So we've been talking a little bit about the meditation chamber leaks, and I'm interested. It's interesting to see Lego go I wonder if they're going to go more in the direction of like destination display piece builds. You know what I mean? Like, because obviously for this 18 plus line, they're not going to be making play sets for the adults. So I wonder if we're going to see more stuff like this in the future. Like maybe an updated like Yoda's hut, like, you know, kind of like a fancy one, or like we've got Vader's meditation chamber now. What else could we see, guys? Maybe like a prequel. Like, how cool would it be if they did like the Jedi Council room? I know that would never happen because that would just be too good to be true, but wouldn't it be cool if like we got like a Jedi Council room with like Jedi members? Just kind of like a nice little display piece set. I watched the most recent podcast and I thought I was watching an older video. You had me fooled. Why? How did I fool you? There are plenty of sets I skipped throughout the years. Nowadays, I regret not picking a lot of them, especially battle packs. I'm the same way. I like this battle pack. I disdained this battle pack. I was like, 2 Jedi? I'm not paying 12 or 14 bucks for that. And now I'm like, geez, would have been a lot cheaper to buy them then than now. I paid a lot more than that. What's up, Senate? The Senate Studios, how you doing today? Yeah, I might just part out the builds. These sets are, you would never catch me alive putting these little builds in a mock. I did once. That was a long time ago. We need a Jedi Council. Absolutely. That would be incredible. I'm hoping with the success of the UCS gunship, because I already consider the UCS gunship a success with the amount of hype it's gotten, the amount of noise it's created. It's going to be successful. I'm hoping LEGO realizes, like, those prequel fans are now of an age where they have adult money. We want prequel sets. Give us those prequel sets. I don't care if they're UCS sets. I don't care if they're 18 and up. Just give us more prequel sets. I feel like, honestly, they can't go wrong with some prequel sets at this point. Just try it out, you know? Give us... It's been so long since we've got some good prequels era sets. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the success of the gunship is going to show LEGO that the market for prequel sets is out there? Or do you think it's more of just a fluke and they're going to go back to, you know, original trilogy sequel sets? What's up, David? Anakin versus the Youngling set. That would definitely be an 18 and up set. I'd buy it, though. Luke's Landspeeder is the best Star Wars vehicle. I mean, you're not wrong. Honestly, it's sort of sad if people think good prequel sets are too good to be true. It is truly unfortunate. I mean, think about it. There was a time when, like, the sky was the limit. LEGO was putting out sets from all eras, as left and right, but now they've kind of found their lane of what sells good, and they're riding that lane till it ends. Hopefully it ends sooner rather than later. I don't want to be too old before they start pumping out those prequel sets. Do you think there will be a new Phase 2 Rex with the Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary next year? If we do get one, it'll probably be related to the Bad Batch, not the Attack of the Clones, just because Captain Rex, you know, was in the Clone Wars animated TV show, not Attack of the Clones. So I would be surprised if we got him. Honestly, I would be surprised if we got him, period. I don't know if LEGO's going to do another one. Welcome back, the Brick Room. Chomping down some dinner. What did you eat? I had a salad with grilled chicken on it. It was delicious. LEGO needs to learn that the prequels are the way to go. Sequels aren't good set potential since the most part they are only remastered. Yeah, they don't. The sequel sets honestly didn't seem to sell super well. There are a couple that did really good, but I feel like for the most part they probably didn't do very well. I got 6 entries. That's really good, man. Well done. Well done, my friend. They should make an Order 66 set of Palpatine versus Yoda. That would be cool. I will give us a Luke's Landspeeder battle pack, for I am the Landspeeder bro. What would be in a Luke's Landspeeder battle pack? Walk me through the logistics of that set. What's up, Seber Collector? I have 2 Phase 2 Clone Shock Troopers. They are rare. Those are really rare. I've got 5 of those, and yeah, it took a while to get those 5. Those are really rare, especially now that the Bad Batch is out. I feel like the Shock Troopers are in high demand. I think LEGO knows that prequel sets have a high demand. They just don't care. I mean, it would be interesting for them to know and not care because, you know, to them, interest equals dollars. So it's like, oh, we have a like it would be like me being like, ooh, I have a video that's almost guaranteed to get me like 100,000 views, but I don't really want to do it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me that they would know and not care, because it's like it's an easy cash grab. I mean, for me alone, they'd make a lot of money off me because I'm buying, you know, I'm buying used prequel sets off of other people. So that money could be going towards them if they played their cards right. I had some taco salad. Nice. Yeah, 40. Usually they're more like 50 or 60 now. It feels quite odd entering my friend's streams with a different name. I know, it is weird. Like, I'm so used to one name, and then now all of a sudden it's different, especially because you're such an old subscriber. You know what I mean? You've been here since what? When did you subscribe? 50 subscribers? I got 4 of the Shock Troopers. How'd you get your hands on 4? I'm in shock when I see the price of Shock Troopers. Nice. Got me. Yeah, they're expensive. On Amazon, I saw you could buy 40 clones plus a clone captain for $30. Are those Lego, official Lego clones, or are those like Lego compatible clone troopers? Because Lego compatible clone troopers are really cheap. What's up, Emily Riley? How you doing tonight? I'm just building some battle packs, and we're talking Lego sets. How many of you guys got the Bad Batch shuttle on pre-order? Nice job, Saber Collector. That's a quarter of a way to 100. Quarter of a way to triple digits. I'm gonna sort out all the pieces and then just, you know, put them in their individual bins later. Yes, official Lego. Wow, did you get those? It's a good deal. If they're actually Lego. Are you gonna be selling the Jedi? Yeah, I'll probably get rid of them. I don't need an army of Yeti Mundis. Calling a battle pack at 3 a.m. not clickbait. What? What is this madness? I got one set for Christmas and one for B-Day when it came out. Which set are you talking about? Pine Pear 48. A Lego Psych set? That would be pretty cool. Psych's a good TV show. I enjoyed that show. Gus carried that show though, for sure. I wish VS Battle Packs would make a return. They haven't been around since 2012 with the amazing Art Trooper vs. Commando toy. Those were fun. Those were really fun. Didn't we get some Rebel ones after that, or were the Rebel ones before? Like the Snow Troopers versus like the Hoth Troopers? That might have been after. Should I sell my 2 Shock Troopers? I mean, do you want them? Like, if you don't want them, I would say get rid of them, but like if you want to keep them, I would say save them. I'm definitely not selling mine. Because even if Lego does remake them, they're probably going to be made in the 2020 style, so the old ones I feel like will still retain some good value. Oh, the Shock Trooper set. I gotcha. I can't stay, just saying I loved your latest video. Have a great stream. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate the question as well. I always get nervous that nobody's going to leave questions, so I'm grateful. Have good luck. Good luck with your endeavors. P2 Cody and Gunship. I wish, but no. No Cody and the Gunship. I don't really collect Lego anymore. Well, I mean, if you're kind of like, if you're phasing out of like collecting Lego and you want to get rid of your collection, I mean, I would say, yeah, now is the time to get rid of those Shock Troopers while they're worth a lot of money. Here's why I say no Phase 2 Cody and the Gunship. Well, first off, Lego confirmed there was no Phase 2 Cody and the Gunship, but I knew that was coming. I knew we weren't getting a Cody and the Gunship for a long time because of one very specific post they made, and that was when they announced, you know, when they did like the voting for this whole thing. It was like vote between the TIE Bomber, Nebulan Cruiser, and TIE Bomber, and Gunship, sorry. the picture they used was a very specific picture. It was the picture from episode 2, and the episode 2 variant of the gunship, not the Clone Wars variant. And that's when I knew it was going to be an episode 2 style gunship. Obviously, Commander Cody, I don't know if he was around. He might have been around, and even if he was, he would have been in Phase 1 armor. So it wouldn't really made sense for them to do an episode 2 gunship with a Phase 2 Cody, which is sad because I really want a Phase 2 Cody. Even though I already have a sweet custom one, it would be cool for LEGO to do one. Ki-Adi-Mundi always has the higher ground because of his head. He has the highest ground. We need a set with Mustache Hoth Trooper. LEGO would make quite a profit. I wonder if LEGO even knows how popular he is. Like him and Rebel Trooper. Although didn't Rebel Trooper get made? Like, wasn't he in the, what's it called? The Tantive 4. I moved my LEGO Studio Kinda workplace to also try your area. Looks really good with the LEGO on display. Heck yeah. Glad to hear it turned out good. Are you using the IKEA shelves, or what do you got to store your LEGO? First Man Productions in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? I want a battle pack with shock troopers, hunters, and crosshair. That would be cool. That would be really cool. If you don't mind sharing, how much does it cost you on average per mock? That's a tough question to answer because I reuse parts. Like, take for example, there's a mock sitting on my table right now that is going to be debuting tomorrow that cost me $0 because I used pieces I already had. Whereas Utapau, you know, I spent a lot of money on that one. So it varies quite a bit per mock. Trying to think of like how best to give you an answer. I know that's pretty vague. If it's a smaller mock, typically I'll have most of the pieces. When I have to buy pieces, it's when I'm doing a mock that I've never done before and it's big. Like this mock that I'm going to be showing you guys tomorrow, it's a planet I've already done. In fact, it's a battle I've already done. So it's a small snippet of a mock I previously built. So obviously I have all the pieces already. But I'm getting to the point where my mocks are costing less and less because I've built up such a vast arsenal of parts to use. Like this next mock is going to be bigger than Utapau, but it's most likely going to cost less than Utapau because I have so many of the parts already, which is really nice because Utapau is expensive. Let's just say that. So it'll be nice to save some money. I don't remember if Rebel Friend ever got a LEGO minifigure. He might not have. I might just be remembering a meme or something. What happened to a droid battle pack for like $10? Inflation happened, my friend. All right, see you later, Seabar Collector. Thanks for joining the stream. If there was a battle pack, I would love to have an E-Web turret and 2 regular Phase 2 clone troopers and 2 212 clones. That would be a sweet battle pack. What's up, Locke? Micah Martin. Oh, I already said hi to you. I don't know why I keep saying hi to you today. Is it worth it to buy 3 Clone Wars clone pilots for $9 each? Are they animated? Or are they the realistic ones? Because if they're the old 2008 animated ones, I would say no. You could definitely find those for cheaper somewhere else. But if they're the realistic ones with leg printing, I'd say, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, we've got 2 Barris Offies and 2 Ki-Adi-Mundis and 4 Clone Troopers. Oh, I was like, where's my 4th one? Will you ever do a Camino mock? Probably not, just because it's been done so much. And like, don't get me wrong, Camino is a cool planet, but I feel like as far as like mock building goes, you're pretty limited on options. It's like you can do the main city on Camino, the capital city, and that's basically it. And I like to try and attempt stuff that's never really been done before or hasn't been done in a while. So I'll probably stay away from Camino. Got a Jar Jar Binks 3D adventure game for $3. What the heck is that? A $3 3D adventure game? I looked at a video of mine back from October 2019 and saw that you commented on it. How far along were you at the time? Just wondering. How far along was my channel? So back in October of 2019, I had just barely hit like 200 subscribers. So I was a young lad. I had probably just finished doing the Naboo Chronicles, my mock series based on Naboo, and I was gearing up for Naboo at that point, but hadn't revealed it yet. Hey, what's up, Tech? How you doing, man? All good. Hope your editing goes well. They're leg printed episode 2 ones. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good deal, Emily. Bought one single Lego ostrich for $5. Which, is that the Prince of Persia set that has the ostrich? For your next mock, if you make one, you have to include the zip line from the last 2 mocks. Ooh, that might be kind of tough considering what the next mock is. Hey, what's up, Colin Krantz? How you doing tonight? Where did you get that shirt? It looks sick. Thank you. I got this from just like a local clothing store. It was 2 for $20, so I got 2 Star Wars shirts. This one was my favorite one. I'm a big fan of art. I do like a Van Gogh Impressionism, which is what this is based off of. Not my favorite style, but it was kind of like a cool shout out, little cool, what would you call that? Mashup, I guess, of Star Wars and classical art. So I was like, yeah, Starry Starry Night, but on Scarif. We'll take that. What sets behind you are sealed? A lot. There's the sealed droid gunship, sealed Republic fighter tank, sealed ATTE, sealed Z95 headhunter, sealed U-wings. I've got a sealed X-wing somewhere. Sealed battle packs. Sealed phantoms with Thrawn. What else is sealed? Yeah, a bunch of battle packs. Sealed Bespin duel. Just depends. Depends on which one you're looking at. Okay, missing a head. Missing a head for one of these clone troopers. I bought a bunch of the new helmet, or I bought a bunch of the new style head that came in the 501st Battle Pack from Lego. I'm really excited to get those because I think they look sweet. Much more accurate. A land speeder, that's a steal. What is the rarest Lego Star Wars thing you have? Ooh. Rarest Lego Star Wars possession. Like, that has the most value would probably be this UCS Imperial Shuttle. I've got some rare clone troopers, but those prices pale in comparison to what the shuttle is worth. Most worn out mock idea is Mos Eisley. I would say Kashyyyk is up there too. David made Kashyyyk super popular. That one's definitely been overdone a lot. I would like to do a Tatooine mock someday. I say I would like to. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing that though. There's so many mocks that I'm like, yeah, I'd like to do that, but I don't know if I like it enough to like motivate myself to put together a mock series and put like the time and effort into building it. You know what I mean? I'm doing good, Colin. Just working on building this clone army. I'm building Camino mock right now. Any ideas for what I should put in it? It's on the episode in the Clone Wars when it's attacked. A gunship if you've got one. Some super battle droids. Clone troopers. Some bunch of crates. You can never go wrong with getting a bunch of crates and boxes. There's tons of good building tutorials out there for all different kinds of crates too, so you could build some pretty easily. Ooh, I want to sell my Star Wars Rebels Ghost. I never used it for stop motion, and honestly, I just got it for the minifigs. Besides, it's ugly. Yeah, it is pretty ugly. But I mean, if I were you, I would wait to sell it until you want to get rid of it with the minifigs, because it probably won't go for very much, just the ship. But I mean, if you want the minifigs, then you know, might as well hang on to it. What planet should I choose for my clone base? Dantooine. That's my vote. What's up, Maverick? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, as well as Tactical Brick. Hope you two are doing well today. LegoCon, oh boy, there's going to be a lot of Clone Trooper fans asking LEGO designers to make popular clone commanders. Probably. Can you make another Rex? Although we've gotten most of them. I think probably the ones that we still need to see the most, like the ones that we need to see the most would be Phase 2 Bly, Phase 2 Fox, Phase 2 Cody. Anybody think of anybody else that I missed? What happened to Super Battle Droids? They just disappeared. It's so true, man. Like, I'm pretty sure the last ones to come out were in that 2013 gunship. Like, what happened? LEGO just decided to stop making them. Like, why though? It's a cool droid. Like, I definitely need to get more. I've only got like 9, I think. So my Super Battle Droid collection's pretty pathetic. Need to beef that up. I've got a bunch of the B1s. I think I've got almost 200. But I need me some B2s. Yeah, P2 Fox, definitely for sure. Oh, Thorn. I'd love to get a Thorn minifig. Highly unlikely considering he didn't have a ton of screen time, but like, you know, if they ever did like a Droid Gunship remake, we could get like a Scipio set with a Thorn, Droid Gunship, maybe like a Super Battle Droid or 2. I did not watch the LEGO Masters. I thought that was cool that Moto is on there. Huge shout out to a member from our community. I was like, heck yeah. Represent. I don't know him very well. I've been on a stream with him before, but he seems like a cool guy, so that was cool. I mean, and then look at his builds, like, makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna do Tatooine, and I'm gonna make a LEGO kind of movie short where there's a Sarlacc hunt, and I'll use my mock, and it's clones hunting a Sarlacc. Ooh, that'll be cool. What are they going to use to contain a Sarlacc? Those are pretty big. As I said, many clone commanders and captains need special molds for their helmets. Maybe modified Phase 2. Well, who would need a modified helmet, though? The Republic. Commander Pawns and a blue MTT. Oh, give us that blue MTT already, LEGO. I agree, Tech. We need a blue MTT. I've seen some incredible MTT mocks. In fact, Republic Bricks has got an MTT mock that I've been eyeing, and I'm sorely tempted. I don't like Republic Bricks. I don't want to do business with him, but that MTT though, very tempting. It's pretty cool looking. I think it comes with like a ridiculous amount of battle droids, but it's like $500. So I'm like, it might just be cheaper to just build my own. I was gonna watch it, but basketball was on. Who was playing? Cody or Fox for their visors, but you could just get like a Lego visor to clip on there. Or Captain Keeley. That's another one I want to get. Phase 1 Captain Keeley with Imagundi. That would be pretty cool. I've seen some people make some custom ones, but I don't think Lego's officially done one. Do you remember Timoth Tube? I do remember Timoth Tube. Why do you ask? That's an old name right there. He hasn't uploaded in a long time. What's up, Bean Man? How you doing today? It's gonna be a baby Sarlacc. Okay, that makes more sense. But for some combat, I'll have them run into some trouble on the way. Nice. I need a planet that has trees, but is not Endor or Kashyyyk for unlock. Any suggestions? Ryloth has trees. They're kind of like the smaller African style, where it's like small and then it's got a very flat plateau-like foliage on top. But they're pretty cool. I like making the Ryloth style trees. I also have nicknames for all the members of the squad. Oh, dang man, you got it all planned out. P2 Wolf. I think we have a P2 Wolf. P2 Keller, P1 Pawns, P2 and P1 Echo and 5s. Wow. Yeah, that's quite the list you got there. Dame. Are you talking about Damian Lillard? Dame Dalla? I'm really nervous for their next game. I don't know if they're going to make it. I don't know if they're going to pull it off, which makes me really sad. It's not Damian Lillard's fault. They got to get him some help in Portland, guys. I don't know how many of you guys follow basketball, but my man needs help. I got to get him another all-star or someone who can perform under pressure. McCollum's good, but just not the right situation, I think, for him. What's up, Lucas? How you doing today? Yeah, Nabuha's trees. It's a good one. Sorry, can't make it out with family. It's all good, Sea Bacon. Enjoy the time with your family. There's a blue MTT by Just Bricking on Rebickable, and it's an alternative to Republic Bricks. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me screenshot that so I don't forget. Coconut, I got my Mace Windu set in the mail yesterday. I can't believe that Tech Droid is so popular. It's an ugly minifigure. Isn't that sad that, like, we're raving over just this weird... It's because, I mean, it's a battle droid. You know, it doesn't look terrible for a battle droid, but Lego's battle droid design is not great. And I totally agree with you, Scott. But at the same time, it's like, that's your only option for a tactical droid. So I guess you could go custom. It's kind of funny, though. That's one of the reasons why I haven't pulled the trigger on it, because I'm like, oh, I want a tactical droid. But I know when I buy it and it shows up, I'm going to be like... Alright, we're back. We back. Yeah, we do need a new Vulture droid. I'm doing pretty good, 147th. I'm working on opening up some of these battle packs. I was going to keep them sealed, and then Mrs. Coconut's like, what? You bought those to build them, to buy the clone troopers. You're building those. And I was like, okay, you're right. I bought these to open them. I'm just too much of a sucker for a sealed set. Do you think Lego will make a Geonosis arena? Probably not. I mean, if they do, it would be like a chunk of it. I could see them doing like maybe like the opening and like the little skiff that Padme and Anakin come out on with like a what's it called? With like some Geonosians on there or something. What were you saying again? Oh, yeah, I guess I cut out. I was talking about the tactical droid. How it's funny how like we all rave over the tactical droid because, you know, that's the only one that's coming out, but it's not that great of a tactical droid, to be honest. It's pretty ugly. Making my own Naboo battle scene. Which battle? Theed? Or are you doing like the grass plains battle with Gungans? Regular bricks. I have a Hagrid if you want it, but it comes at a price. Do you think Lego would come out with P2 clones? Probably. I would be very surprised if we saw them appear this frequently in the Bad Batch and didn't get at least one or two. However, I will say this. They're probably going to be released in the new 2020 mold. So they won't be the same ones that came out back in 2014, which it's a downer for me because I hate the 2020 style. So I'll probably have to just keep decaling my own. But it could happen. I would be surprised if it didn't, honestly. Theed. Nice. I want to do Theed at some point. Literally went through your whole podcast series you have done so far and saw you were live. Well, thanks for joining, man. What'd you think of the podcasts? What'd you think of the pods? I have a lot of fun doing those. They're really, really fun. And I'm glad there are people out there who enjoy them too. Look at all these pieces I'm gonna have. This is nice. Say what you will about the build, and I hate the build. It does come with some good pieces. Good colors. I really like the Commander droid, to be honest. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, I can see why. I personally am not a fan, but it's kind of hard not to like it, at least a little bit, just because, you know, it's the only one. Great hat, Coconut. Thanks. It's my Coconut Brick Studios hat. It's got a palm tree on it. I really like the Commander. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Wait, you bought 69 watts land speeder, bro. By tactical droid, you mean the droids who are in the large... Yes, the capital ships. They were like in charge. It was the first version of the tactical droid. So not the one we see later on, but the one you see on Ryloth. Does anyone know if Bomb Squad was in Phase 2? I've never seen Phase 2 Bomb Squad. Tried to make a seed lock, but it failed desperately. I didn't have nearly enough pieces for a feed. What is a seed lock? The pods are great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, feed. Oh, I was like, what on earth? The new set with Jabba the Hutt. The old one's getting pricey. Yeah, I bet. Podcasts are nice, kind of just chill that I can listen to. Hard to find a podcast for stuff I like other than football. Yeah, I don't know. I want to put my podcast on other platforms other than YouTube so that people, you don't have to, you can use it on, you can like download it on Spotify or Apple Podcast or something, so you don't have to have your phone open the whole time. But I kind of want them to generate a little bit more interest before I do that. I need Kalani. He was the Phase 2 tactical droid. That would be cool. I don't think Legos did a Phase 2 one though, have they? You'll do my Walmart. It has like 420 Luke's land speeders. Holy cow. Yeah, my Walmart's got a ton of old sets. Like there's like Mandalorian battle packs and stuff because I don't know, my Walmart sucks and they have just the worst variety ever when it comes to Lego Star Wars. I had half the tactical droid. Which half did you have? Was it the top half or the bottom? I feel like one of those is a lot better than the other because this bottom half is just like droid legs. Do you think Lego will make more Lego busts like the 2002 mall? Probably not, just because didn't they try that again with the Darth Vader bust and I feel like it didn't do super well. Seems like they're going more with like helmets. So we could get like a Darth Maul head maybe. What do you think my favorite ship is from Star Wars? I'm going to go with the T-69, T-16 Skyhopper. You don't seem like you're a big land speeder fan, so I'm going to go with that. Top half, well that's good. What's up, Captain Rex? Welcome to the stream. Still, also, dude, Rex, you are absolute top tier, mad lad. I wish I could vibe with you, dude. Dang, I got Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've had Commander Cody. Now I got Captain Rex on the streams. I'm honored. Welcome back, Brickmaster. I don't know why, but I've got a major frog in my throat tonight. So I'm torn. Trying to decide if I should keep these Ki-Adi Mundis and Barriss Offis because someone brought up a good point. They said they make for good like robes, so I could use these for a lot of other minifigures. And I was like, that's a really good point. Like even if I was doing like civilians and stuff, I feel like these are two very very Star Wars looking torsos and bodies. And the capes are nice too, so I was going to sell them, but I actually might keep them. We'll see, I can't decide. A good poly bag would be Darth Maul's legs, just the legs. What they could do is they could do two series. They could do Series 1 would be Darth Maul's legs, and Series 2 would be the torso. We need to get the full figure with a face that Maul made when he got cut in half. Should I buy the Bad Batch shuttle or AT-AT? Ooh, that's a tough one, to be honest. Are you more of a mock builder or kind of more of a display guy? Because if I'd say display guy, I'd go with the AT-AT. But if you're more of a mock builder, you're going to be able to do some sweet Bad Batch mocks with the Bad Batch and their shuttle. Dude, get the Bad Batch. Forget about the AT-AT, really? I don't know. I wouldn't discount the AT-AT like that. I feel like it's a decent set. The Bad Batch shuttle is cheaper, too. Welcome to the stream, B1G369 Roger and Liam P. Whittingham, as well as Wildfire Otson. Welcome. How you guys doing tonight? Also, if you're new to the stream, just joining, don't forget to smash that like button. Appreciate everyone coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. Had a lot of people turn up tonight. It's been great. Do you still buy 501st Battle Packs? No, I buy much better, much more worthwhile things with my money. I think Battle Packs 501st is a waste of money. I'm building the Sarlacc Hunt mock right now. I have all the figures now. I'm working on the cage they contain. Sounds like it's come together. My lines in Star Wars were, check it out, Corporal, will cover you. Uh-oh. There's some good lines. Well, I'm just saying in terms of minifig value, the Bad Batch Shuttle is so much better. I mean, you get 5 exclusive minifigs, the Gauntlet Droid, and the best figure in the set, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad set. I'm just saying the AT-AT is a phenomenal build, and it comes with a lot of minifigures. That's probably the best AT-AT Lego's put out. Can't discount that. What's your favorite bad set? What do you mean by that? I'm a display kind of guy, but I do photography. See, here's the thing. The Bad Batch Shuttle's not the best looking ship. So, I mean, you could probably get some good photos out of either one, but I feel like the AT-AT would look cooler, in my opinion. I have the 2003 AT-AT, but the new one looks good. Yeah, I want to get the new one, because I have the 2003 one as well. But I would like to get this newest one. I feel like I should have an AT-AT in my collection, because the 2003 one's been broken for forever now. What's up, Nate Sullivan? How you doing? Big fan. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out to the stream. How you doing tonight? We need an R2 unit. Battle pack. Ugh. That's all I have to say to that. Put these guys down here at the end. What are your hopes on the Ahsoka show? When do you think it'll take place? I'm guessing it'll probably be a prequel to The Mandalorian. Actually, no. Scrap that. Sorry. I think it'll probably take place after The Mandalorian, just because you know how, like, the end of her little episode she's in, she's questioning that one woman about Thrawn. So I could see her, like, you know, hunting down Thrawn and stuff in her TV show. Dude, I use this older laptop, MacBook Pro, and it's struggling to keep up with iMovie. I hate that. I had an old laptop that really struggled, and even this one does sometimes too. So I feel your pain. Which is better? Oh, thinking about getting one of the UCS sets this weekend. Would you recommend the Star Destroyer or the Millennium Falcon? Ooh. Man, you're going hard. I would hands down go Star Destroyer. The Millennium Falcon definitely is probably the more iconic of the two, but if you want just an epic, massive build, I've had 3 Star Destroyers actually, UCS Star Destroyers, and they are just incredible. They're pretty fun to build too. Honestly, looking at my UCS Star Destroyer right now, it's not super complicated of a build. I mean, you will get more minifigures with the Falcon, but as far as like build goes, I'm more drawn to the Star Destroyer than I am the Falcon. So that would be my vote. Yeah, I watched the Bad Batch. I am just behind, or I'm behind 1 week, so I didn't see this last episode. Thank you for the sub, Captain Rex. Greatly appreciated. I'm coming up on 7,000 subscribers. In fact, less than 100 away. Very nice. Oh, my phone's about to die. It's on 1%. Probably gonna have to switch over to here now. I hope LegoCon make a good success. Yeah, me too. I'm interested to see what their big Star Wars reveal is. They said there's gonna be like some massive Star Wars reveal. I'm interested. I'd say Star Destroyer as well. Yeah, Star Destroyer is the way to go. Just overall epic build. Really good. The minifigures could have been better, but they're not terrible. I'm behind all weeks, meaning you haven't seen any of them? Since LEGO Star Wars Mobile is shutting down, but if anyone won't forget the clone Geonosis and Flame Trooper, which is still a mistake by the developers, because if LEGO has no plans to make the minifig. Interesting. You know what I haven't seen is the Camino Mock with Phase 2 clones. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we'll be seeing that more with the whole release of the Bad Batch. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Alright, see you later, Kid Lego Legend. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. All these people being able to buy UCS sets and I'm here struggling to buy $30 shirts. You'll get there, Bean, man. That's how I was as a kid. Couldn't afford anything more than, you know, 10, 30 bucks. Your time will come. Hey, I just joined the stream and you look so different. What's different about me? I'm gonna grab some more clone troopers. Be right back. You guys want to see my decaled troopers that I did on Saturday? I put them all together, so now you can see the finished product. See you later, Nate Sullivan. Thanks for joining the stream. Coconut, which do you like better, the UCS Star Destroyer or UCS Super Star Destroyer? It's definitely Star Destroyer. The Super Star Destroyer, it's just too big of a set and it just doesn't look good. I feel like they did a good job with the Star Destroyer of like capturing the scale as well as the, you know, putting in a lot of detail. I think the Super Star Destroyer just doesn't look that cool. My build is almost done soon. I just need to film the Sarlacc hunt. You're getting there. Alright, let me pull out the decaled clones. He's decaled. This guy's decaled, this guy's decaled. This guy's decaled. Should have one more. Oh, two more. Perhaps a third? Nope, that's all. So I'm doing just plain phase 2s right now, because I want to grow my phase 2 army and I don't want to spend $1,000 million on Legos. So I'm going to zoom this in really close and I'm going to hold these up so you can see them. So here's the first one. They turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I don't really see any like flaking or anything. They sealed on there pretty good. Wonder, I should grab a base plate and put them all on the base plate. This will work. Let me set them all up for you guys. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I am by no means a skilled decaler, so I was happy to see him turn out this good. This guy's not a decaled one, that's Legos. See, look at that, I fooled myself. That's how good they are. So these are the decaled clones. I swapped out the white hips for black ones because I like that look better. And then here is a Lego one to give you guys a comparison. So the Lego version is the very end one. Mine is the second one in. So you can see they're pretty similar. There's some slight differences in the helmet, but overall pretty good. Pretty happy with how they turned out. Zoom this back out. Oh, you guys don't have to stare at my chest. What's up, Evan? Evan Sturm, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. UCS AAT, I would buy that. Who else is watching on their mobile device and a freaking TV? Dude, you're watching me on the big screen? That's cool. Yes, I agree. 2013 had a gunship, ATTE, Corporate Alliance tank droid, spider droid, all in one. Star Wars, best years. Not only that, it came with the Umbaran heavy assault tank, the Z95 headhunter, the 501st trooper. Had a lot of stuff that year. You're the only one I recognize here, Scott. Welcome to the stream, Carter Lange. Question: Coconut, is the mock the first battle in the 2008 Clone Wars series? Because I actually saw someone doing that a while ago. Are you talking about Christophsis? It's not Christophsis, but Christophsis would be cool. Dang, that's some classic figs. Thank you. My 2013 gunship is in customs in LA. Ooh, interesting. Did you just buy it, or were you moving or something? Got it shipped to you. Welcome back, David. I know the Old Republic ones did. The Old Republics did what? What if LEGO did a UCS MTT with 100 battle droids? That would be insane. I feel like that set would do really well. Just bought my first LEGO set in 9 years. Congratulations. What is it? What's the set? I haven't been to your streams because I've been places. That's all good, man. Hopefully you've been safe, been able to travel in safety. I put 1,000 forks in a microwave. That is not a good idea. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just bought it from South Korea. Gotcha. Bet you got a good deal then. B1. B1 what? Spend an arm and a leg. Oh, dang. That sucks. Oh well, I mean, you got the set you wanted, right? Sometimes you just got to pay the price, and you know, it'll be worth it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 44 realistic phase ones, which is confusing because last time I counted, I had over 50. So I'm trying to think where they would be. I know I've got 4 that I took out for being to use for Rhino Squad, so that would put me up to 48. So I'm still missing like 2 or 3. I wonder where they are. Dang, that's gonna bother me now. Yeah, way better than buying here in the US though. Just, you mean like cheaper? One of the only LEGO YouTubers who actually replied to comments. I try my best. Sometimes I miss them, but I do try. Ooh, got a lot of people in the chat as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. My drink's all warm. I don't want to drink it anymore. 54 people in the chat. Let's go. The bonsai tree is a great set. I agree. I want to get that one at some point. I have got other stuff to buy right now, but I would like to buy that one. Would you rather have a $50 set with a whole bunch of minifigures, not a good build, or a $50 little amount of figures with a great build? It depends on what the build is, because if it was an ATTE or a gunship or like some kind of like Clone Wars vehicle, I would much rather have a better Clone Wars vehicle, whereas if it was like just like, you know, a battle or like a landscape piece, I would rather have a not great build and like a bunch of minifigures. But overall, I'd probably go with build, just because I can buy minifigures in bulk, you know, from Bricklink, whereas sometimes it can be harder to buy and find good Lego sets, so I'd rather have like a good solid build. Do you remember me, Coconut? I do remember you, Commander Fives. Yeah, cheaper by a lot. There we go for about 600 sealed. Oh, you bought it sealed. Oh, wow. Yeah. Is $40 for a car and 2 minifigs a good deal? You mean like what kind of car? Like a Lego car? Love the 501st Battle Pack, but dislike the price. The overscaled walker should be $20. It was really scummy of LEGO to make that set. Everyone wanted it. But overpriced, I would have preferred 4 figs, $10 Battle Pack. Well, $10, I don't think we'll ever see the $10 Battle Pack again because of inflation and, you know, how much LEGO charges for their sets. I was okay with the price. Honestly, I could have done without the speeder and the walker. I would have liked to have seen just the speeder or the walker and have dropped it down to like $20, $25, because I feel like both was just overkill and neither is a great build. Nah, another clone battle pack. Arc 170 would be so nice to have. Yeah, I would love an Arc 170 remake. UCS Arc 170. Ooh, that would be a beauty. UCS Sandcrawler with 100 Jawas and 50 droids. This UCS Sandcrawler actually comes with a ton of Jawas. I think it comes with like 8 and a bunch of droids. Coconut the Bonsai is $50. I just made a 3-story building for a clone base. Very good. What's up, As Plays? How you doing today? UCS Arc 170 would be awesome. New UCS AT-AT, possibly. Maybe. This year it could be, that largest set ever, UCS set, whatever it is, the $800 set. Could be an AT-AT. What's up, dude? Mind if I chill for a minute while folding laundry? Absolutely. That sucks. I hate folding laundry. I'm fine doing the laundry, like, doing the loads and stuff, but like actually folding. So, my condolences, my friend. Have you gotten your package yet, by the way, Brickenex? I think that the decal is more of a creamy white. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the decals I did? I'm looking for some vehicles for it and clones. Any hints on the next mock? If you want hints on my next mock, check out my latest podcast episode. I actually gave you guys some more details on the mock. So check that out if you want hints. There will be a big reveal coming later this week. Something to do with the mock. That's all I'm going to say. Me and SW Bricks and Figs have a collab going on, so check it out. I've officially finished now. We'll film and come back when I'm done. Good luck, Senate Studios. Ah, yes, got the package. It was all good. Excellent. That's good to hear. Very happy to hear that. Hints for the mock, please. Go check out my latest podcast video. I dropped some hints there. UCS ATOT or ATTE. I don't really care, but we need it. I would go with the ATTE because I've got the Brick Vault one right here. It's UCS scaled, and it's incredible. It's so beautiful. It's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. Right now I'm working on a 4 feet long Republic Venator Star Destroyer, already done with the working door hanger. That's crazy, man. Do you have pictures of it? Also, welcome to the stream. Hello, Coconut Dave. Who's Coconut Dave? Surely you're not talking to me, because that's not my name. Alright, we're going to go for a couple more minutes. I've wrapped up all of the building for the clone troopers, but I like to end my streams... I don't like to end my streams in the middle of like 1 hour or 15 minutes. I like to go in 15-minute increments. So if I end, I like to do like 15 minutes after, half an hour, 45, or like an hour on the dot. I'm weird like that. No, you need a collab with TBC. Does TBC is he even alive? I haven't seen him in forever. He's probably busy with school. I'm the dumbest droid alive. I spent $40 for a set for just one minifig. It was just the Joker. I mean, I've spent $40 on just a minifigure. So, UCS AAT. Would it be the blue CIS version or the tan Trade Federation one? Because if you're looking for like a Trade Federation style AAT, Mr. Idler makes a really cool custom AAT. In fact, this is going to be featured in tomorrow's mini mock. So, you'll get to see this bad boy back in action. I have to go. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by, Brickmaster. We'll see you again soon, hopefully. Dude, you just spoiled your collab person. Your collab person with SW, and he was keeping it a surprise. No, he's doing something else with somebody else. So that collab is not me. Your Inner Death. He's doing multiple collabs. I wouldn't have spoiled it if I was actually doing it with him. Do you have any tips on how to brainstorm for mocks? I'm not very creative and want to start getting into building them myself. That's a good question. So typically when I brainstorm a mock, what I start with first is I come up with a story. So like take for example, let's go with my last mini mock called The Devil's Lair. Into the Devil's Lair, I was like, all right, I want to create like a little patrol, and like we're gonna have like a clone trooper. I was like some kind of clone trooper coming out of a cave or something. And so you create a story, and then once you have the story of what's happening, because that's fairly easy, right? You could be like, all right, I want my clone troopers to be stuck in like this building and they're surrounded by droids, or like I want these rebels to be ambushing these stormtroopers. So come up with a story, some kind of timeline, and then from there be like, okay, where do I want those stormtroopers to be? Where do I want these clones to be? Do I want buildings? Do I want this to be a forest mock? What planet? That's another big one. If you can figure out the story and the planet, then things will start to come together a lot quicker for you, because you'll have two things pinned down, and from there you can be like, okay, this planet has these kinds of trees, I've got these kinds of pieces, I could put this here and here, which would mean I would need a path to go this way. So basically take it one step at a time. You know, sometimes it can be overwhelming, be like, oh, I want to mock, but I have no idea what to do. But if you just pick like a cool little story, like a 5-minute action sequence, or even just like a scene from the TV shows, a movie, something like that, that'll also give you some good advice. I take a lot of inspiration from the Clone Wars TV show. Like just going through, and watching episodes and being like, ooh, I want to do something like that. Like take for example Ryloth, when I did Return to Ryloth back in August. So that was my own mock I made up. It wasn't based on like an episode from the Clone Wars. However, it was based on a story from the Clone Wars. So it was basically Obi-Wan Kenobi was returning to the place where Ima-Gun-Di like held off the droid invasion so those Twi'leks could escape. So I went and rewatched that scene a bunch so I could get like the terrain work right and like figure out what I wanted to look like. And then I went in and put in my own 212th Attack Battalion Obi-Wan Kenobi, because obviously that didn't actually happen in the show, but it was based on a scene and a story that did happen in the show. So I hope that helps. If I want a minifigure, I'll weigh the cost between the set or getting the fig on Bricklink. I do the same thing. I'm like, because sometimes it is nice to, you know, just get a whole set, especially if the minifigure is like really expensive. I'll be like, I'm just gonna buy the whole set. But yeah, I do the same. Just get ideas. Just do it. Coconut, do you have an Instagram? Because if you do have a follow, I do. It's just Coconut Brick Studios, same as my YouTube channel. I've got some cool stuff on there, cool posts. Coconut, do you have, oh yeah, I just read that. Landscape and make blueprints. There you go. I also have a Patreon if you're interested as well. All of my Patreon members are actually going to be featured in my next mock project. So if you want to be in my next mock, join the Patreon. You're welcome, Michael. What's up, 66 Bricks? How you doing? When you get the Bad Batch, that you should make a mini mock out of it. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting the Bad Batch shuttle or not, just because like I'm on the fence. Like the minifigures are okay, they're not amazing, and like the ship's not very good. So we'll see if I end up getting it. Question: how do you get so many 212? I have 10 and CAC Commander Cody. Just I've been collecting for a long time and just constantly looking for good deals. The good deals are out there. Believe it or not, people are still selling stuff for a good price. The only problem is the demand for them has increased so much that those good deals, they go like that. So you just got to be on top of it, always looking, always checking. If you're interested, I am selling some of mine. You can always DM me on Instagram. Never mind, I don't have to go. Is a made-up mock... What? Is a made-up AT what? Sorry, what is your question, Mike Martin? Coconut, I finished my Ryloth mock. The finale comes out June 6th. I will be sure to check that out. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling, wrapping up the stream here. Also, we are at 91 likes. Thank you guys, that's awesome. Anytime we get close to 100 or over 100, I get super pumped, so thank you. And as always, if you're new and you haven't smashed that like button yet, you know what to do. Also, let's see. My phone is so close to dying. Was that a joke what you said earlier, Mike Martin? I just couldn't understand what you were trying to say, that's all. I'm heading out. Take care as always. Great stream. Thank you for joining, Michael. Have a great evening. I'm hoping a future battle pack will contain realistic Phase 2 clones. Those are ridiculous. They are. I agree. That's why I went with the decaled route, and I decaled my own. I did the realistic Lego style, so they looked exactly like Lego's version. And I think they turned out pretty good. And they're less than $10 a figure to make. Because it's $3.50 for the body, $2 for the helmet, $1 for the decals. So, and then, you know, the time you put into doing it. But I can do those pretty quickly, so it's not too big of a deal. Lego, is that Lego Danny Bob? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Coconut is almost to 7K. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. What are you doing if you don't smash the like button? That is an excellent question. My headphones keep getting grabbed by these clone troopers. These clone troopers are getting really hard to find. Like, these are getting up there with the Phase 2, plain white Phase 2. In fact, I'm going to check right now. They're pretty expensive, especially if you want to find them in bulk. Good luck. It's been so frustrating trying to get them. Because they only ever come in that battle pack with the leg printing. You can find the ones without leg printing in other sets, but I gotta have that leg printing. Where do you get your decals? Bodies, helmets. So I get my, I get my decals from Jonak, as well as my bodies. And I did get some helmets there, but I'm trying out a new place called JB Brick Shop for helmets. He sells his helmets for really cheap. So combination of Jonak and JB Brick Shops. What is the worst Clone Wars episode in your opinion? Probably that arc with Jar Jar Binks and Mace Windu. You can just lump that whole arc in there. That one's bad. I'm looking up how much those realistic Phase 1s go for right now. Can you buy those Chinese knockoff helmets? They look exactly the same with no printing. I wouldn't recommend it. Because they might look the same, but I would be wary of the quality. Alright, so I'm looking to buy, let's do a quantity of 3. The cheapest, and I like to go US because obviously the shipping is really expensive. Here we go, we've got 6 for $15 each. That's the cheapest you can get in the US right now. That's crazy. Looks like they go all the way up to $45. Ugh, gross. I own 2 of the realistic. Yeah, they're hard to come by. Opinions on UCS Death Star. The one that's coming out, the one that came out, or the one that's rumored to be coming out? Which one? I wish Lego made more Bomb Squad. Really? You like Bomb Squad? I'm not a fan of Bomb Squad. Hey, Gamer King 2244, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining the stream. You caught us right at the very end. I know I said I was going to end soon, but then I decided to go a little bit longer. We had more people join, so I'm going to go for like 7 more minutes. Plus, we're having some good talks. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, the quality does feel a little weird, but they're shaped all the same. I bought from Jonak Toys 11 CAC helmets on May 3rd and was supposed to email me when it shipped. I emailed him multiple times and no response, messaged him on Insta, no response. I do not recommend him. So he's, yeah, he's actually really busy right now. So it's probably not the best time to buy from him. He's not a bad person. Like, he's a good guy. I've spoken to him, been in contact with him, and I know people who know him. He just got a giant UV printer, so he's in the process of actually starting to print minifigures, and he's also going to school right now. So not the greatest time. If you need decals in a hurry, yeah, you're not going to get those anytime soon. I bought an order from him a while ago, and it wasn't a while ago, but it was a little while ago, and it still hasn't shipped. So it'll take a little while. Do you think Lego will ever release a minifigure pack that will give you a random clone for each pack? Probably not, just because of that whole, they don't really want to do, seems like they don't want to do like action figure styled stuff, even though they can, so I would be surprised if they did something like that. Hey dude, thanks for hopping into AXA stream. No problem. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Episode 1. I'm a big fan of Episode 1 as well as Rogue One. I think selecting US only limits the Bricklink stores. I believe it will only show stores that have designated themselves as shipping to US only. So US stores that do ship overseas won't show insurance. Yeah, mine do. The problem is the shipping. The shipping is what kills me. It's expensive. And I actually I get nervous to do international because I bought $150 worth of parts and clone troopers, and it got lost in customs. Just disappeared. I went to the mail store. I went to the post office, and they were just like, "Yeah, it's lost. We lost it. There's nothing we can do about it." And I was like, "Okay." So that's another reason why I get nervous to buy stuff internationally, is because of the whole customs thing. They can just disappear. So when do you think my stuff will be here? So it took him about, let's see, my last purchase I made from him, It's Your Boy, was, it took like a month and a half, to be honest. Like, it's a long time. It's unfortunate because he's got good products, but I feel like if he's this busy, he should probably just shut his store down for a little bit. Obviously, I'm not him, but like, in my opinion, it seems like he's making a lot of people angry, which rightfully so, because when people buy things and they don't know the backstory, if they just don't hear anything, they're going to assume things, right? So I feel like he should maybe like shut things down for a little bit, or like let people know what he's doing. Because I ordered last week. I honestly don't even expect to get them till like mid-July at this point, which sucks because I need them, but what can you do? Hey, it's Nolark. What you up to, man? How you doing? Yeah, Nolark's been waiting on a Jonak order as well. Can we buy clone helmets for decal? You absolutely can. You can buy them from Jonak, AV Figures, DK Collectibles, I think, might have blank ones, I'm not sure. And JB Brick Shop on Instagram. He has clones helmets for really cheap. How do you have so much money to spend on Lego? I sell a lot of Lego. That's kind of like a behind the scenes thing that you guys don't really see. I don't know, it may look like I buy a ton of stuff, but I also sell a ton of stuff, and I buy things just to sell, and I also am an adult with a job, so, you know, I have a steady income. that helps a lot, having a steady income. You rock, Coconut. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Such a great community. Does Lego only make UCS ships? I think I've only seen ships so far. That's why I stopped buying Pick-a-Brick, as it ships from Poland. Oh, it takes so long. I bought helmets from Pick-a-Brick. They're going to take so long to get here. Do you think the new AT-AT is worth 500? I don't know. I'd have to see it. Nice. Default minifigure with the 100 like. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Holy cow. Okay, well, it looks like I'll get them in July. Hopefully, I hope you get them sooner if you ordered them all the way back in May. I just ordered mine a couple weeks ago, so that's why I anticipated it taking longer. Exactly. You have a great mind on things. I mean, it seems like, you know, it would just be the logical thing to do. Like if, you know, I have an eBay, I sell on eBay, and I have a Bricklink store, and I feel like if I ever got overwhelmed on those, I would much rather shut down and get caught up rather than like have people keep buying things and get more stressed and more frustrated and more angry. You know what I mean? Oh, did he shut his store down today? Did Jonak? Let me check. Jonak Toys. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's good news for you. It's your boy. It says we are temporarily closed in order to catch up on orders. So that means he's definitely going to prioritize yours. So should be getting it sooner, hopefully, rather than later. That's good. He finally did that. It'd been a while. I love your vids. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it. Hey, Coconut, who'd you say to buy the helmets from cheap? His name is JB Brick Shop. He's only sells on Instagram, but I just bought 20. I think I bought 20 helmets or 25 for $12, which was really good. Hey, what's up, Titanium? How you doing? Sorry, you joined right at the end. Yeah, I like the music. It's pretty chill. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up. We just hit an hour and a half. Good build session. I got over 50 phase 1 clone troopers, realistic setup. Definitely growing that army. I've got 4 Kieti Mundis, 4 Parasofis. Less excited about that, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, never skin leg day. That's right, Nolark. That joke's never gonna die. I'm never gonna let that die, Nolark, just so you know. Yeah, thank you guys all for joining. Tomorrow, stay tuned. I've got a mock releasing on the channel. Mock video. It's been a while. You know, since I just did a mock and I just sat down, built it. It's kind of a cool design, little unique take to it. Yes, JB Brick Shop. And then we got another stream on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. But I will catch you all later, and until then, happy building.